What's up, everybody? Welcome to Monday Night Mayhem. I'm your host, Metalhead Prime. That's somebody that stole my name and my heart.
Good save. Good save.
Like what I did there.
Uh-huh.
What is happening? How's everybody's long or not so long weekend going? Mine's going pretty good.
Yeah, not so long over here.
Audio, video's good, sweet, awesome. Well, I did try to start a little early today, but it just wasn't in the cards as the dogs figured, so
Ever.
that didn't happen. It's like they're perfectly timed.
Yeah, they know.
So, anyways, my phone is being blown up, but that's
Yep.
cool. It usually does that.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised I'm even getting signal right here.
Why would you not?
Oh, let's see. Oh, Sally's streaming too.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, well.
Oh, man. Well, I hope you're having a good chat. I was busy trying to get my stuff to work.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, let's just go ahead and say hey to everybody that's waiting so far. And right now we got Liquid Zoo popping in first. That's Matt's on time for once, and I'm not. That's weird. Which I'm never on time, but for Matt to be here early, it's
Rare.
different.
Rare.
What's happening, Matt? He says that face looks faked.
The
Your-
surprised face?
Yeah, your surprised face.
No, that wasn't fake, and that wasn't really a surprised face. That was an annoyed face.
Yeah, that happens. 3G's popping in. What's up, buddy? Good seeing you. TJ Autocross. What's up, TJ? Good seeing you. How we doing? Casual Aquatics. Sean's in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Obviously, Jesse's here. Salient Aquatics is in the house. But, well, he may be popping in while he's doing his own live. I should pull it up on the TV.
Well,
Let's see. Whips rolled. You know what, Whip? I could taste that picture, okay?
yeah.
I showed her.
Yeah.
We're both jealous now. Whip is enjoying some fine dining of deep dish pizza right
Chicago style.
now. And yeah, I'm a little jealous about that one. Not gonna lie.
Pretty sure we're going to have to make a trip to Chicago just to hang out with
We
him
are-
and eat the same stuff.
We're gonna have to do this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nano?
Let's see. Nano. Why have my brains gone? What's up, Nano? How we doing, buddy?
It's what happens when you don't work on a Monday, apparently.
That didn't help. Let's see. There's probably not going to be a huge crowd tonight, I wouldn't think, because everybody's out barbecuing and doing this.
On
and
the
doing
lake,
that.
whatever.
On the lake, whatnot.
Boo.
We're not. B-Wizzle made it in, though.
B-Wiz!
What's up, B-Wiz? But no, I figure we'll come on and we'll go for maybe a little longer than I usually do, unless it just peters out. But if it does, it does. No biggie.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope everybody so far has their hands and other appendages still intact.
Right.
Always remember to let the firecracker go after you light it, not hold it.
Right.
Just
That part.
a PSA from the old metalhead.
Right.
You know, toss the M80 after lighting it. Toss the mortar after lighting. Don't listen to me. Just remember the throw it part.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you're lighting and throwing, just do it.
You know, I kind of want to ask, since B-Wiz is in here. I saw a post that Hippie John was tagged
I
in.
saw that too.
Saying it's a good day. Does this mean that he is home? because that's how I took it. So I'm curious, and
Well, I would think that if he was home, he'd be live or something.
Well, not necessarily.
But yeah, he's out. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Awesome. I hope they leave him alone now.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, yeah, because I saw It's a Good Day and it was a photo of him, and I'm guessing it was his girlfriend that posted it. Whatever. No, whatever. I was just hoping that It's a Good Day meant that he came home. That's awesome.
He's out and acclimated, yeah.
That is awesome. That's really good to hear, and hopefully we see him again soon, but if we don't, I'm just glad to know he's home.
And Big Cat popped in. What's up, Big Cat? How we doing?
Yeah.
Jeff Kane, what's up, buddy? Good seeing you. Was talking to him yesterday. Well, make sure if you talk at him, let him know the old metalhead said hey.
Yes.
So
we miss him, and
I seen his picture, but I didn't know what was going on, so I just liked it, kind of thing.
Well, the post said it's a good day, so I just assumed that meant
I'm
he was
having
coming home.
Other issues with Facebook right now. You're probably going to see less activity for me on the old Facebook now. They have finally found the only twig holding me back on that whole platform, and they snapped it last week. So yeah, I'm going to keep the Metalhead page open on Facebook, and I'm going to try to stay active there. But as far as my own personal page, no, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Over it. I'm completely over that whole platform.
Excuse me. So basically, look up Metalhead's Aquatic Mayhem on Facebook and ask to join the group, and we will allow you in.
We'll let you in, but I just there's no more Facebook for me. I don't do Twitter. I don't do Insta, whatever it is, and
she is so fat.
I don't do the what's the other one where you take pictures?
To Snapchat?
Yeah, I don't do that either.
I used to, but I don't anymore.
So yeah, I'm going to be slowing down progress on the old Facebook quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the Metalhead page open, but as far as my own personal account goes, nah. I mean, I'm not going to shut it down because I think it might mess that up, but
yeah, it will.
I'll leave it open for that.
Right.
But that's going to be it. I'm completely done with it.
So again,
so
Metalhead's Aquatic Mayhem. It's a page. Nobody's really gonna see what the.
Just look up Metalhead's Aquatic Mayhem.
You'll find us.
You can't miss it.
And we'll let you in.
Fishfam.link made it in, or Fishfam link? I forgot they took the
you
dot out
added
of there.
the dot.
I added the dot. Yeah, hey, I'm old school.
You added the dot this time.
Yeah, we'll probably be YouTubing more
and
so.
TikTok.
But I can go live on TikTok, and I'm just debating. That's kind of harder for me to keep track of, and I don't feel like I can interact as well on there. I've been on a couple of Trevor's lives, and it's really hard to keep track and keep interactive with the chat.
He also has 11 billion followers.
Well, he does have way more than I do.
Right.
But I don't know. I haven't figured out. Maybe I'll start going on there. I don't know. You know, it's a thing.
Nano said the key is under the doormat. Let yourself in. I mean, we do have cameras, so if we don't want you in.
Problem is, everybody's got a key.
There's that too.
So yeah, without going into detail, I'm just slowing down on YouTube or Facebook.
Yes.
That doesn't mean I'm not going to go in there and post stuff like cool pictures or whatever. But as far as trying to utilize that platform to stream to, which sucks because it brought me quite a few people in that would probably be here right now. Nah, it just,
It's the interactive part.
I can't keep doing what I was doing on there because I
Right.
just don't like them. Not the people watching me. It's Facebook. I hate Facebook. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, that's enough of that. Looks like we got Paul McCarthy popping in. What's up, Paul? How we doing? Oh, and I guess, if they want to watch us, they have to subscribe. So they know when we're going live. They can still use Fish Fam Link, but they got to know about Fish
Yes.
Fam Link. Maybe they don't know about it, and they knew, they would. It might help. So
They don't technically have to be subscribed to watch, but it helps because then they know the next time we go live.
well, the only time you really have to be subscribed is like giveaways.
Well,
'Cause-
or when you get a burr in your ass and you want to do subscribers only,
yeah, for giveaways.
but you can do that at any given point.
I'll be honest. The reason why I like to do that is because I want to get everybody that follows me a chance. I don't want somebody just coming in off the proverbial street and watching the chat long enough to go, okay, hashtag whatever, and then, ooh, I won a $100 Amazon card or whatever I'm giving
And
away.
then they leave, yeah.
And then they just go, okay, see ya.
Right.
And that's it. That's not fair to everyone else.
Right.
Which is why I myself choose to do subscriber only mode all the time. And I'm pretty sure that that's why pretty much all the other creators do it too. So, looks like Annette's in the house. Mystery Snail Guardian, snailing it as always. What's up, Annette? How we doing?
Ooh, really quick. Annette is going to love this. We set up Mini Metalhead with a little 5-gallon tank that we were going to put a betta in for her. And because the betta she wanted sold, she went for a mystery snail. And that makes me so happy.
Matt says I can't make him subscribe. All right, don't.
Anyway.
That's the beauty of it. Either you want to or you don't. So,
Right.
but if you want to watch us, and you were doing it on the Facebook, and you want to watch us, you're gonna have to subscribe at some point.
Casual.
I don't have a wrench. I'm gonna win and leave too.
Boo. First of all.
Uh,
No, but she got this little snail, and I had her get a tiny one because their lifespan is, so short. And she named him Gary, and I love it.
Gary the giraffe.
No, Gary the snail. SpongeBob. If you're a SpongeBob, if you've seen SpongeBob at all, you know that his snail's name is Gary, and he meows. He meows.
What?
Gary meows. Meow. That's Gary. But anyway, she named him Gary, or her. We don't know. Small enough that we don't know. But he's by himself.
So, let me get this straight.
Meow. That's what Gary does. Meow.
We have a snail that meows.
On SpongeBob, yes.
Got it. Okay.
His name is Gary.
I don't watch kid cartoons anymore. The only cartoons I watch are Transformers.
Well, anyway.
Still after like 100 years.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Don't mind me. What's that?
I don't know what the hell you're doing, and you don't know either.
I'm just pushing buttons. Don't mind me.
Sure.
Mountain Greenery's popping in. What's up, Mountain Greenery? How we doing? Okay, I think. Where's that button at? Okay. I think I wanted to.
Hey,
Mhm.
hey, listen, this Facebook chat stuff.
You know what? We're going to do this too. While I'm on the page, I don't like doing this while I'm live, but it's the easiest time to do it. So, okay. That is enough of my Oprah modding. Oh, man. It's like we even got Keystone Clash in the house. What's up, Keystone? How you doing, Clashy? Clicks Images. What's up, Clicks? How we doing? Hopefully I didn't miss anybody here. If I did, I'm sorry. Believe it or not, I can screw up and miss 14 people. Okay. Matt says he appreciates everybody coming to check on my well-being. That's appreciated.
Listen, he has survived 20 years, okay? He's fine.
20 years.
He's fine.
Well, it's actually been more than that, but...
Like 24.
Yeah, 24. Mm-hmm.
He's fine.
Well, it's easy. Just do the math. 1999 to now.
Yeah, 24.
So, there you go.
He's fine.
Well,
He's fine.
Okay. So, we got through the old Facebook thing, which is fine. I don't really want to dwell on that too much more. I had it on there somewhere. I don't care where. Let's see. Over the weekend, what got done? If you will notice, the sump. Well, you can't see it anyways, but the sump is actually up and running. If we turn to the side here, you might be able to see it. There it is in there, just pumping away.
It is actually way more clear.
The tank still looks horrible, but it's fine.
Big clump of ish over there on the...
So, with doing that kind of a skimmer or sump, whatever you want to call it, it takes time. And the bigger chunks are going to be harder for it to grab because I stuck a little piece on the end of that to get it down lower. I might be removing that soon. I just want to kind of see how it goes tonight. But immediately, right off the bat, it started pulling all that debris in, which is, it's working the way I want it to. So I'm happy. Yeah. So I'm going to let it run like that for a week or two. And then we're going to start removing that garbage.
I'm just thankful this filter is no longer screaming at me every morning like, help!
Oh, and it's plugged up too. There's a whole bunch of debris in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And it's not...
And normally every morning it's like...
It's not coughing and chugging, so...
Ugh.
Definitely a plus there. Let's see. Kyle Jaded popped in. What's up, Kyle?
Kyle!
It's like Vibes is here. What's up, buddy? Good seeing you, Vibes.
Wait, where'd it go? Matt says she scares me too, Josh. You haven't even met me in person yet, sir. Come to the Keystone Clash.
That'd be a hell of a trek.
Ho, 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 ho. It's not that bad.
For him.
Listen, the P's are coming from Louisiana.
He's farther.
Bex and Kyle came last year from Colorado.
I'm pretty sure.
He's not further than Colorado.
I think so.
No, he's in Iowa.
Isn't that just above Colorado?
No.
What the hell's above Colorado? Canada?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Either way.
But anyway, it's not that far. He can do it.
Well.
He's just scared.
So, sump's up and running. It's doing its thing. Pretty much topped off water. I've got a few more to deal with.
Joe Rockwell.
Joe's in the house. What's up, buddy?
And he also said Iowa is closer than Colorado, like I said.
What? I don't ever go that far west for any reason, so.
And Minnesota is above Iowa.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Let's just get the map out.
What? Listen, I'm just saying, he can make it. Jess isn't scary at all unless you piss her off. Whip's kind of got a taste of that in Chicago.
Well, he didn't piss you off though. That was
no, but else. He got a taste of somebody else pissing me off.
Yeah.
Anywho, Yes, the sump is up and running.
It's good to just let it go. Oh, looks like Lumpy Dog made it in. Said, stop
Lumpy.
making sense. Come to the loony side. That's right.
That part.
Let's see. Okay, so, as I was saying,
Uh-huh.
I don't remember now.
The sump.
Topping off tanks. That's pretty much a common denominator around here.
Yep.
We do have some new additions behind me. And you can't see any of them.
No, because they're all in that corner.
You might see them dart by. We have two. What?
They're angels.
Two zebra Daniels and two black spotted Daniels.
I thought they were angels.
Also some no.
You told me angels.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No.
You did.
They're not angels. They're Daniels.
You
You probably heard angels.
No, you said angels. But anywho's it?
Yeah. See, you can't keep doing that to me, okay? Because I'm trying to get something out, and I'm getting off topic.
Get it out.
Do you want to be a part of this?
Spit it out!
Oh, boy. I'm never going to let that one go.
Never. Anywho.
But we also got another cleaner shrimp in here because my other one got eaten. I think it was my fault, so I'm not mad at them. We also have Fred the chocolate chip starfish. And right back, let me see if I can point. Right there is a green torch anemone. Or green flame anemone.
Green torch.
Green torch, okay.
Yes.
So that's really cool. I moved it yesterday, so it still hasn't flailed back out yet. But everything's going good in there. The Daniels were super eager to eat and everything, so that's a definite plus for them. It's kind of got me wanting to start another saltwater tank because I'd love to have a saltwater puffer.
I
saying.
have a 9-gallon downstairs that I would love to do salt with, but you can't do a lot in a 9-gallon tank with
Yeah,
salt.
I'm gonna need a lot
I know.
more room than that.
I know. I know.
Oh man.
And for the record, Fred, the chocolate chip starfish,
Yes, chocolate chips.
he is not in hot dog flavored water.
No, I don't know what it tastes like. I haven't tried it yet.
Salt.
Probably. But everybody's doing great in here. I'm super happy, and you can kind of see some of that live rock behind me here, like right here, and then there's some over here and here. Just added that to kind of build the back up a little bit. Plus, it gives them all more room to dart through stuff because they like doing that and all that. But
And hide or whatever.
let's see. Kyle says, "Well, that's bullshit."
I literally said, unless you piss her off, what are you doing? A whip.
I do it without even thinking. Let's
After
see.
20 years, I'm just kind of like, no.
Jesse says, "So no fireworks tonight for you guys." Trust me, there'll be enough in his neighborhood. 1:30 in the morning, people were lighting off cakes.
I don't think that's the fireworks he's speaking of. I believe he might be speaking of boudoir fireworks. Of the bedroom style.
Oh, yeah. It's more like a sparkler that only lasts 4 seconds.
But anywho.
Anyway.
Kyle said must be one of those days, huh, Jess? So here's the thing. I did have to work today. He did not. Because I still don't get my holiday pay through work. And even if I did, we have to work 8 hours the day before and 8 hours the day after the holiday. But I don't get my holiday pay, so I did end up getting to leave early. and this is where the second job comes into play in a really good way, because we do have a baseball game tomorrow that the security company that I work for is going to be at. So I am kind of on the on-call list. If they need me, they will call me in and I can work that game and I can make the money that I won't be making at my full-time job. So, I don't know. We'll see. Salient tells me to get my mind out of the gutter. We all know we start setting them off a week in advance. So, okay, if I'm keeping my mind out of the gutter, they have been setting them off for like 3 weeks now. And it's going to be absolutely insane tomorrow, too. Which, whatever, but, we probably won't, we don't have fireworks to set off, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Like, we can see what the city sets off from our house for the most part, but we're not gonna make any effort to be part of that annoying crowd. Oh, okay, Kyle, I get you. Limp Biscuit pun. Lumpy dog, TMI, your virgin ears. Now, come on now. Come on, listen, it's Monday Mayhem. You gotta be ready for that. Yeah, we didn't get fireworks this year. We did get some last year, but the neighbors we had last year, we actually liked, and we combined everything and set everything off together. This year we have new neighbors that we don't care for them. We don't hate them. We just don't care for them. They're not social at all. I don't know. Whatever. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. But there's also a good possibility I will be working this baseball game tomorrow. And if I don't, then we have tickets to the baseball game to actually see somebody else set off fireworks. Not us.
I have something to light, but there's just bottle rockets.
Bottle rockets don't... You want fancy pew-pews.
Yeah, but you can do fun things with bottle rockets, like,
Don't say it.
never mind.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah, no, I'm just not. I'm not big anymore on going and spending hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars on fireworks.
Right.
When all you do with them is light them.
Whip
I'm not
just
a
said,
big fan of it no more.
Whip said if you do travel into town to watch the city display, ride the bike. That was the easiest in and out I've ever had. Here's the thing. We are 7 minutes from downtown.
And that's funny because I did that on the Harley once.
We did. But
and I had to ride on the sidewalk because traffic was like not moving. And I was like, I'm not going to sit here. I got up on the sidewalk and went.
But we are also so close to the downtown display that we can sit on our porch and watch most of it.
So here's my thing. We're kind of burned out on fireworks over here, mainly because everybody has them, which is funny because half these people got to borrow money for food around here, but they have money for fireworks. I don't understand that part. The other part is every time the baseball field has a team play or a game, whether they win or lose, fireworks.
Why not, though?
All year long.
No, it's
and then,
literally...
when they light a damn Christmas tree 3 blocks away, you think they'd have singing and jingling and cheering because it's Christmas time? No, fireworks.
Okay.
It's like, why do we have to have fireworks for the Three Rivers Festival? Fireworks.
But listen.
Another festival. Fireworks. Why the hell do we need all these damn fireworks?
The baseball team only does fireworks on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 3 days out of a 6-day homestand.
They were shooting fireworks off the other day, and they weren't there.
No, it was the Pops. which was like an orchestra show.
If you don't want people to be burned out on fireworks, stop using them so much.
We're so close to downtown that any event down there, we see and hear them. So.
No, looks like Sean's out here for the night. Good seeing you, buddy. Glad you stopped by. Let's see. I thought I saw. I don't know what I saw.
I don't know either.
But anywho, yeah. So I don't know. Just fireworks for me. They lost their luster. I guess is the case.
We're
with me.
over it.
I'll still light them. I like blowing shit up. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But now I'm into bigger fireworks like dynamite.
You know.
Not that I had any.
No.
I don't have any. You won't find any here.
Look at Terry came in.
What's up, Terry? Terry's Tropical Tanks. Haven't seen that guy since Chicago.
Yeah.
Larry D's in the house. What's up, Larry? How we doing?
Larry!
Good seeing you, buddy. So yeah, it's I don't know. If I go to the game tomorrow, I'll watch them, but I'm not heartbroken if I don't, because I know I'll have to watch my Harley's cover all night and make sure nothing lands on it.
And see,
I'm
that's
totally
the thing.
looking forward to.
If I get called in and Minnie doesn't, then you and her can go to the game. But if we both get called in, then I'm just gonna reimburse Junior for the tickets.
Lefty made it in. What's up, Lefty? How we doing? Nathan Hovey, what's up, Nathan? Oh, good seeing you guys.
I figure if I can make money versus being there to see everything, because I'm still gonna see it, I'm gonna make the money.
Might as well get paid to do it.
I'm gonna make the money. Like Saturday when I was at that concert, I got paid to enjoy a show.
That's what I'm going to be doing, is standing on my porch spraying my bike cover with water. I've already picked up bottle rockets and stuff out of the yard, so I'm like, great.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming.
Yep.
Every year.
I think what I might just do is get like one of those little pop-up tents, only a small one, and just put it over the bike and then put like a wet
But
blanket
maybe
over
not
that.
erect it all the way, do
Yeah,
like halfway.
I'll just put a wet blanket over it. And...
I mean, that's a possibility.
Oh, looks like Doc's in the house. What's up, Doc?
Doc-ance.
Good seeing you, buddy.
Doc Anthony.
How's the boat? I think Terry's referring to the StarCraft.
It could be.
Doing fantastic. They keep wanting me to go up there and write it, but we can't work out times. But yeah, it's doing great.
That's
so,
Sandy's, right?
yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we'll pop up there soon and go for a cruise on that. I don't know if I can live stream from there, but I can definitely take video of it.
I live streamed when I was on a
yeah,
Sea-Doo.
but my phone's either works or it doesn't. So.
Well.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, so we got that going on. We got more guys in the saltwater tank. We're getting this one clearing up a little bit. So it'll be time soon to get the substrate out of there and install new substrate, I guess you could call it. I went in and I ripped probably a metric ton of hair algae out of the cube tank today. That was fun.
Where'd you put it?
In the trash.
Thank you.
I'm not even trying to save that for you.
No.
It grows abundantly over here. So
Uh-huh.
went in and topped off water in the Red Devil tanks. And man, I tell you what, I think I learned something. Which obviously we all know why I took the first batch of Red Devils out of the 150 over there. It's because they weren't all Red Devils. It wasn't just mom and dad over there. I didn't want them all getting eaten. So I put those in the 29 gallon, and they're growing, but the new batch that is still with the parents are growing larger, faster. So I think I screwed up when I pulled the other ones out, which I didn't know. But apparently, if you leave them in there with the parents, they will grow faster.
We've honestly never bred.
And I never tried to breed them.
We've never tried to breed and then pull babies to grow out for profit or whatever. So this was a whole new experience for us.
Yeah.
This was way out of our comfort zone, if you will.
Nathan says, I located rocks I want to use for the new scape. I just need to go and collect them in the wild. And by wild, I mean the media and the Taco Bell. Hey, it is. I'm sure they're not going to mind.
I'm sure if you were, like, discreet about it, they probably wouldn't care.
Do you really think somebody's going to be standing there yelling at you if you're pulling rocks out of the median?
I mean, and not to mention the fact that if it's placed in a strategic way, it's more city property than Taco Bell property, so then, yeah, really go for it.
Lefty says, wait, you and learn in the same sentence. Is that possible? It is.
Lefty!
It's usually a hard lesson to learn.
Oh, he's sleeping on the floor at the Clash. You get a bed, I get a bed, he gets the floor.
We'll spoon.
You're gonna spoon with Lefty?
Yep.
Okay.
Gardaki's Playground's in the house. What's up, Gardaki?
I'll make sure I take pictures.
Hey, and since we're on the subject, I stole Gardaki's idea of fishing gears, and I'm using that now for the Friday edition that I didn't do last Friday.
Well, you know.
But I love it so much, I made a thing. We're doing it. Friday streams are officially fishing gears. No more double tap. I guess I could see where that would be considered bad.
Sure. Not really, but okay.
Mike B's in the house. What's up, Mike B? How you doing, buddy? So yes. And since we're on the subject of the Clash, that isn't that far away.
Uh-huh.
We have June. Well, we
We're
don't have
July.
June anymore. We're past that. We're in July, August, and then September. So we're 3 months away. I thought we had more time than this.
Nope.
It just doesn't happen. Oh, that's what we need to do. Cucumbers for a couple of the tanks. I've been wanting to do that with Corey's, and Gardaki just reminded me of that. I saw that.
Wait, cucumbers?
There is another idea I'm stealing from him.
Oh, for the plecos?
No, for the Corey's. Well, the plecos will eat it too, probably.
Duh.
But, yeah.
I could have told you that forever ago.
That and I kind of want cucumber salad, so.
Oh,
Anyways,
anywho.
Caleb's in the house. What's up? How's it going? Good seeing you. Shark Fin Adventures popping in. What's up? Mike B's here. I think I said hi, but I just want to make sure I did.
Liberty says, alright, got my clothes packed. Are you coming again this year?
Yeah.
To the Clash?
Yep.
Please say yes.
Mm-hmm.
I need Larry D hugs. And Kevin hugs. I need Kevin hugs.
Yeah. What city's the Clash? I'm too lazy to look. It's Morgantown, PA.
Yes.
Which you got to be specific with the address, because I tried for paperwork I had to fill out. Not going to say why, and it took me to New York or something.
So it's
Very odd.
I think it's in between Pittsburgh and Philly.
I think so. Yeah, but for the paperwork I needed an exact location.
I could have given you that, but
Well, I got it eventually, but
he said yes, we will be there. Oh my god, that is going to be my favorite hugs of the entire time. No offense to anybody else. No offense to anybody else.
And actually, if you go to the Clash's website,
KeystoneClash.com.
and check it out, at this link below that TJ just popped up.
There you go.
Gives you the address. So all you
Yes.
gotta do is click on it.
You can also find all of the information through fishfam.link, if you type in Keystone Clash in your search bar. But yes, KeystoneClash.com, you will find all of the information, and it also gives you all of the links you need to register, book a hotel room, sign up as a vendor, sign up as a speaker, if you still can. I'm not sure if you still can. And they are also looking for volunteers from Thursday to Sunday, if you are able and willing, and you do not have to do it the entire time. They understand that you want to have a good time and have fun too, but they need people that can help volunteer to set up, tear down, greet people, all kinds of things. So KeystoneClash.com, or look up Keystone Clash on Facebook. They have a page as well.
Or go to my community page and just look through some of my community tabs, and I have the link on there too.
And also, I am not paid to endorse any of this. I'm just doing it out of the kindness of my
I'm
heart.
not either, but I wish I was.
Y'all think I'm a cold-hearted, you know what? But I'm just trying to help these guys out because they really do need volunteers for a lot of things.
And we've already volunteered because we're getting there Thursday night.
Thursday evening.
I'm not sure what time we're. Yeah, it's not like going to be late.
It'll probably be like
around,
5, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 or 7, I'm guessing. And, you know, obviously we're going to want a few minutes to go and settle into the room, figure everything out from there, and then if you need hands, we're hands on deck there at that point. So we'll be there until Sunday morning.
Well, checkout, I think, is going to be like 11 o'clock, but we can stay.
Well, we could check out and then
put
hang
everything
out.
in the car and then still hang out.
I literally don't have to be back here until Monday, so.
You requested to have Monday off too, which I could do as well.
And my reasoning behind that is because I didn't want to be.
Well, we need a day to recover from travel.
I didn't want to feel like being pushed out.
We also need a day to recover from travel because that sucks.
Yeah. So.
But anyway.
There we go. There's our link again.
Yes.
Make sure you check that out, guys. If you're interested.
They also do need people to volunteer to pick up speakers and other guests from the airport if you are capable of doing so these guys don't have to pay to get an Uber or a Lyft or whatever. So if you are capable of doing so, you can sign up for that as well if you're going to be there. You're not obligated.
Probably won't volunteer for that one.
That is one that I did not volunteer us for.
I probably won't volunteer unless the airport's like literally right there.
And it's
I probably won't volunteer.
And it's
for
not.
That one. Doc says come pick him up from Philly.
Doc, we could pick you up from
it.
Philly. If you tell us when you plan to land, we could plan our travel time to pick you up.
We could maybe
for
line
sure.
it up to where we're getting there when you land, and then boom, there we go. Yeah, we'll come get you.
Doc, email me, ladymetalhead@fishfam.link. We can work out details. We'll come pick you up, sir.
1,200 miles in 3 days. I
was watching his adventures.
That's rough.
Okay, so I was watching his adventures, and not only did he do all of that in 3 days, he literally had every single light on his dash on that you could have on.
I drove a Ford from where we are to South Carolina in 1 day.
But he literally had every single dash light on.
Believe it or not, everybody wants to joke on Ford. That truck didn't have any engine lights on. All the other lights were on.
He had everything on. He had engine light, ABS, but you know coolant, all of it.
You get a vehicle and you know, okay, it's a bad sensor. You get the feel for your vehicle. It's like, you know what, it'll make it. And then you got the ones where they mean it. Jeff says, I volunteer Fishymon and Patty.
Oh, he said the key was on, but he didn't start it. He had a shit ton of miles on that vehicle also, though. So, Wait, so at the end of your trip, when you posted that other photo, was the key just on, but you didn't have the vehicle
All you gotta do
running
is look
because
at the
those
tag.
same damn lights were on, sir?
All you gotta do is look at the tag.
I'm questioning.
Well, if it wasn't running, all the lights are gonna be on if you just have the key on.
But it was the same both times.
Now, I have traveled in vehicles that I probably shouldn't have.
Huh.
I'm not gonna lie. Terry said he was taking pictures of the miles. Well, there you go.
His miles were up there too. I was watching.
Yep. Oh, let's see. No, I've done trips in vehicles I probably shouldn't have. That Ford made it great though. It made it down there and back. I started smelling catalytic converter in the mountains, and then once I got out of the mountains,
Yeah,
quit.
but driving in the mountains sucks. Let's just face facts here.
now
Driving in the mountains is
that
shitty.
little car we got, that puppy did great.
Yeah, but it still sucked driving through those mountains.
Well, I'm gonna have fun. As long
So
as they
I'm
don't
gonna
have,
fly. He's
as long
gonna
as-
drive.
As long as they don't have. You know, here's the thing I noticed. I can't remember the number of the highway, but there was a lot of trucks, or used to be trucks, off in the side of the road, and on the opposing lane there was actually one truck that was in both lanes of the road, completely burned to the ground.
Oh yeah,
I have never seen
We
so
were
many
in the
vehicle
mountains.
fires
yeah. We were in the mountains at that
until I
point.
got there.
You know, the
When
more
I went to
think
South
about
Carolina, I never saw that.
it, the
I
more
saw rocks falling out when they had this like mesh, this steel mesh trying to catch boulders. It does somehow, but I saw that happening. There'd be dust spurting out in front of me, and I'd be driving along, and I'd look down, and I'd see the boulder come to a stop, and it's like, well, that could have hurt.
you know,
And then we go to Pennsylvania, and I'm like, truck fire, truck fire, truck fire, truck fire.
yeah.
Do it
You know,
make it?
Listen, the more I think about it, the more I want to fly, and you can just drive.
It's like Freaky Fish Lady made it in. What's up, Holly?
I'm not so sure I want to be in the car with you.
Oh, weenie.
Through the mountains? And you're a psycho and you don't know, you know I don't like bridges, so you're going to be a dick going through those bridges or the tunnels.
I won't
Oh,
be a
no,
dick.
you know what? I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly.
All right.
I'm going to fly. I'll meet you there.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't, because you know I
No,
don't like tunnels
won't
or
be-
bridges.
I won't be a giant asshole through the tunnels, basically because the car we take there has to make it back, right?
Yeah.
So there's
well,
that.
You know I don't like tunnels or bridges. And the whole time I'm driving, you're like, if I was doing this, it would be GTA style. And I'm like, oh, God.
Well, sometimes you want to hear the wastegate and the turbo spool. Maybe light a couple tires up.
Maybe don't.
Terry says, told the girlfriend after we cross this bridge we'll be in Kentucky, and the sign said, welcome to Missouri. I was like, oops.
Yeah, huh?
That's a big oops.
You went the wrong way.
if you're on I-40, you're in the wrong place.
Especially if you think you're going to Kentucky.
Yeah, that's 8 hours. Oh,
You went the wrong way.
oopsie.
Oof.
Well, at least he saw a Missouri sign and not the arches.
Well,
Oh, boy.
yeah.
Caleb said he found a fish for that 75-gallon. All right. I remember because the last time... about a
Oh,
week
we
ago.
were, we were giving him tips about, what did you pick, Caleb?
We are curious.
Yeah, no, I'm really curious because a lot of people gave you ideas, so I'm kind of curious to know what you picked to put in there. There were so many different ways you could have gone.
Oh man, with a 75, yeah.
I mean, I took a 40 and made a beta sorority, so.
Oh yeah.
And my girls are doing so good in that tank. I should probably do a water change and clean up some of the plant debris that the plecos are tearing up, but
What?
it's a great little tank.
Here's the deal, though. When you have a planted tank like that, and you don't have soil in it like I do, you're using that fluval stuff.
The stratum, I hate that.
Well, it still has the same effect.
I don't like, well, because the biostratum
And
is like putting in
The
your.
dead leaves and the whatever you want to call it,
It's debris.
all the debris. That all will actually help filter. I bet you that tank is doing just fine.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It's just aesthetically not pleasing to me.
Well,
And he said an exotic puffer.
Ooh, cool. It's like Vibes has to run. Great to hang out. Thanks for popping in, buddy. It was good seeing you. Now I'm interested. I'm intrigued about this puffer, Caleb.
Because, I mean, exotic puffer
In a
could mean
75
anything.
gallon tank. Are we keeping it freshwater? Or are we going brackish or salt?
Right. Because exotic puffer literally could mean anything.
Well,
It could. It literally could mean anything.
oh. Looks like the Nerii are finally starting to pair up in there.
Oh.
You see how one's really
He's
colored
red.
up? Yeah, there's a female in there. And she's right there.
Yeah.
And she's trucking back this way.
Yeah.
Those two have been dancing by that siphon
Well,
all day. Sorry, I'm just learning my fish's mating habits.
because they have a lot of them.
Felt the need to point that out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Gar is up there trying to mind his own business and not get beat up by anything.
Oh, Terry says he must have been down at the point of Illinois, where Kentucky and Missouri, Kentucky and Missouri meet. It's like it's a half an hour.
Oh.
Boy, because if you'd have been coming from my direction, that would have been an 8-hour.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong. You've got Illinois, Missouri, and Kentucky. So, I mean, he's not wrong. They do all kind of line up. He just did make that wrong turn.
Right. Well, at least it was a half an hour fix, because if I did that same thing, that would be at least, bare minimum, an 8-hour F up.
Well, it happens.
Caleb says, or I thought some African cichlids, but one or the other. Yeah, you definitely don't want to mix a puffer into a cichlid tank.
Cichlid, no.
I would not. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not going to end well for the cichlids.
0 of 10.
What is going on? Are they lighting something off out there?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yes, they are.
And you guys wonder why I'm tired of fireworks. When I can be in my house with all the ambient noise of all these aquariums or whatever's going on, and I can still hear the damn things. Yeah, Caleb says, hell no, in my mind, you're absolutely correct, sir. I wouldn't recommend that. Oddly enough, I guess I can be the oddball in the group here because I have a Florida gar, a Florida spotted gar, in my cichlid tank, and nobody's dead. It works, so I leave it alone. they kind of look at him and they're like, I don't know about him, so they leave him alone, and he looks at them like, I'm just here, man. And he's pretty chill in there and doesn't mess with everybody. Plus, as long as you keep them fed, you're not gonna have any problems. So, yes, I say don't put a puffer in a cichlid tank, but I have a gar in one.
Well, the gar is also a baby.
But now I'm not putting Split in there because Split would eat every single one of them.
Split wouldn't fit in there.
And he'd blow the tank out. But yes, Split is getting big. He is officially 3 foot. The 2 other Oscar that I put down in the pool are, I think they actually got bigger somehow than the ones that were already down there. So I don't, those 2 I didn't know how old they were or whatever. The one was obviously younger. They're bigger than, they're the 2 big chiefs down there. Oh man. TJ says my neighbors were shooting off fireworks an hour ago. Wasn't even remotely dark. Well, it's still sunny out, and they're letting them rip over here. It is what it is.
There are so many things I could say that I'm not going to say.
Looks like Caprice P. Hey, from Ohio. What's up, Caprice? Good seeing you. Welcome.
There really are so many things I could say about these neighbors that I'm just not going to say.
Said hand pink waving. I'm just going to guess that's what you meant.
We're not seeing the emoji, but...
Yeah, I get it. Well, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you.
Where's Bubba tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah, you never even heard from him, did you?
Nope.
Oh my goodness, where is my bubby?
Well, he might be mad about the Facebook thing.
Well, I mean, I can't blame him for that, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad that we didn't even hear from him tonight.
Yeah. Listen, so this Monday night is different from a lot of others because it's a big party night and so on and so forth. We get it.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not upset by somebody not being
And he
here.
does kind of protect the bar on
he goes,
bigger nights.
He goes everywhere, so.
Yeah.
Gardaki says, no lie, I did drive to Indiana for fireworks. Hey,
We used to drive to Ohio because you could get better ones in Ohio than here.
No, we used to have to because you couldn't buy them here.
Yeah. Well, and then you could get better ones.
Then they freed that up, but you could only get... It wasn't that great when they allowed you to do it. So we'd just take a half-an-hour trip, go across the Ohio line. First stop, fireworks store. It's still there. It's like
Right across
brick and mortar.
the line.
That place ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, now it might, but back then, 20 years ago, it wasn't going nowhere.
Right.
30 years ago.
20.
God.
20.
Anyways,
20, 24 tops. We used to drive across the line to get our
just
fireworks.
take a half-an-hour trip and go
Right.
get the big boomers. Well,
Because you
then,
couldn't get them here.
see, here's the thing. All the states surrounding Indiana will be the first to do whatever. They'll be the first to
Gross.
legalize whatever. So everybody's going to drive to Michigan or Ohio or Illinois or Tennessee or whatever. Or Kentucky.
Yep. Kentucky
Depending on where
first.
you're at. Yeah, anyways. So all the outlier states are usually the first. Indiana is the dead last to do anything. And when
Yep.
they do it, don't get excited.
No. Because it's not extravagant.
Yeah. All the states around us can have alcohol sales on Sundays, right? Indiana finally started to allow it, but it's between the hours of 12 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Yep. On Sunday, yes.
On Sundays. So, if you forgot to stock up the night before, you were screwed until noon. So,
Side note, I did find out that our liquor store is open tomorrow. Not that it really matters, but
And yes, now Terry did bring up a good point. Now Indiana has a fireworks place in every highway exit. Oh, it's not
Yeah.
just the highway.
Yeah, no.
Literally every street corner from probably 2 days ago till it'll be a week from now. Fireworks, fireworks,
At least.
fireworks.
But then we have some that are all year round for fireworks, which is extremely annoying, and which is why we have annoying ass neighbors that pop them off whenever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
Yeah. Caleb said, what's an interesting topic, fish related, you guys like to talk about? I don't know. We just kind of, this is mayhem. It's just kind of what we do.
No, hang on. I have one that I actually want to talk about, and I don't know how interesting people might find it, but I have ventured to outdoor tubbing, outdoor tub pond. Finally figured out the correct plants that I need, and the fish that I had in the pond, I inadvertently, accidentally killed because I didn't know Algae Fix was dangerous for your fish. So never use Algae Fix for any reason at all. Not
Unless
in
you
your
don't
tanks.
have fish.
Not in your tanks, not in your ponds, nothing. Don't do it. But anyway.
Well, that doesn't have much of a filter in there either.
No, it does. I mean, it's got a good pump filter that brings everything out of it. But I found out from Kelly Foreman, most of you should know Kelly Foreman, found out that Algae Fix, if you put it in your tank or pond or whatever, literally pulls all of the oxygen out of your tank to kill the algae. So you're essentially killing your fish in the long run when you do that. I didn't know that. That was an unfortunate mistake that I made, and I killed like 15 gold white cloud minnows, and I'm pissed about that. And so I'm in the process of recycling to get more fish back into it. But I also put a bunch of plants in there. Kelly gave me some. I bought some. I've got it all staged, for all of my plants to be where they need to be. And then yesterday, I put in a pond fountain that is solar powered, so it only works in full sun. It will work without full sun, it just does small little spurts, literally. But in full sun, it's this great waterfall that looks absolutely amazing in it. And I paid very little money for this because, solar power, you don't know how long it's going to last. You don't know if it's going to break. You don't know what's going to happen. But this pond is absolutely phenomenal. Tub. Sorry, not pond. It's literally a tub. Not very big. Doesn't hold a lot of water. So I'm getting ready to put more gold white cloud minnows into it again because they're hardy. They can handle wintertime, whatever. I'm going to wrap it really well with pipe insulation for the winter. These pumps are going to make that water flow well enough that it may freeze over a little bit, but the fish still should be good. But I'm sorry, to me, that is exciting. This is something new I'm trying this year, and so far, aside from the Algae Fix dumbass attack that I had, it's doing really well.
It looks like Xanadu made it in. What's up, buddy?
Xanadu!
Long time no see. How you doing? Good seeing you.
So, yeah, anyway. Never use Algae Fix.
Well,
just don't.
Just
deal with the algae or scrape it off somehow.
Maybe
just
read
don't.
the instructions first.
The instructions say nothing about it killing your fish.
It actually does. down at the very bottom of the
It
bottom.
says for crustaceans like shrimp and whatnot.
Yeah, and fish.
No.
Lefty said yes, don't use it. Heard nothing but horror stories about Algae
It's
Fix.
terrible.
Yes.
Algae Fix is literally the devil. Scrape it if you can, or just deal with it. And in this tub, I need to just deal with it because it's not a fish tank. You're not seeing everything all sides around. It is a black tub that you literally have to look down into to see the fish. So the algae should not mean shit to me. But I got OCD and was like, no algae.
Disco made it in. What's up, Disco? Good seeing you.
Hi.
And now
Yeah,
I want to
so
change
anyway.
gears.
Okay.
I want to change gears because, god damn it, we are so freaking close to 500. You can taste it.
We still need help. Where are we at?
Still need help. We are officially at 447 subscribers. And I've been trying everything.
We need 53.
I'm even watching these guys that probably just make this crap up, but they're telling, they give you a video on how to do this. I'm even doing that. It was kind of like the, what do you call those, infomercials?
It's a tutorial.
Yeah, it's all do this and guaranteed 1,010 minutes. Yeah, no. But a lot of what they say makes sense, and I tried, and it does kind of work. It worked great for a few days. And then it was just, boom, fell right back out of the alligo rhythm again. So, I need help, guys. We're so close. We're at 447, and we got 3 months to... Well, even if we don't hit it in 3 months, we're damn close to 500. I want to be at 500 before the end of the year. I don't even care about the fact that the Clash is in September. I want to be at 500 before the end of the year.
But the goal is to try to do it by the Clash.
The goal would be nice as if it was done by the Clash. But if not, it's not the end of the road.
We save money if we do this by the Clash.
But at that point, I'm not even worried about saving the $25 or whatever. We're at it's like there. It's like, man, that should be attainable. And like I've said in the past, which we do, any milestone, whether I make it my milestone or not, because when you hit 400, it's not a milestone on here, but 300 is, I think, or 200, one or the other. So I make my own milestones up, except for that 500 one's kind of important for me. But there will be another giveaway, and who knows what we'll do for that one. But I just gotta get that last bit. We're so close. 50, well, now Doc says 448. Unless that just now happened, which possible. And if it did, awesome. Welcome. But we got to get there. We got to get there. And we're so close. We can do this. I'm also trying to get better with my content. You guys already know that. I think I am. It's just... what content? Is the automotive videos I do doing better? Is the fish videos I do doing better? Seems like on YouTube, the fishy stuff I do, no pun intended, seems to track better than on TikTok. If I'm on TikTok and I do a fish video, all my automotive videos are blowing those out of the water. So I kind of think I know what I need to do on both platforms. But I would love to hit that 500 before the end of the year. That would be awesome. And it's right there. I just want to grab it, and when we hit it, we're going to choke it by the throat and probably teabag it.
Oh, Lord.
It's a gamer thing. It's
Sure.
But we're right there, guys. So I need your help. Share it out there. Get it out to the world. Wherever we got to do, let's make it happen because we're so close. And a lot of you are, and I appreciate each and every one of you that do.
Yeah.
You guys don't know what that means to me. That means a lot. So I appreciate it. And I will try to return the favor. So,
Yeah.
what do we...
Many.
Okay, so that's enough begging out of me.
I don't see it as begging, though. I see it as,
I just
help us out just a little bit.
could use some assists here.
We are budgeting for the Clash. If we don't hit this milestone, it's an extra $25.
That isn't a big deal. I'm not worried about that.
If we don't hit that,
I'm not worried about that. It's what YouTube did recently, which makes me want to hit it.
well,
Because I'm like, man, just a little bit would help with
a lot.
food for these guys.
Well,
Or, wherever we want to do. So, a little bit would go a long way.
Yeah.
So, that's all I'm getting at. Other than that, I don't care.
yeah.
We'll get to 1,000 when we get there.
Yeah.
Doc says he's at 6 subscribers away for a milestone for him. Well, we ought to be able to do that. We got 20 people in here. Although they're probably all subscribed to you. But if not, let's get Doc's link in here.
Yeah, moderators, do your thing. Share Doc Anthony's link.
6, let's make it happen. Come on. If favor, let Pages join your Facebook page. What is Pages? Let
Pages join your Facebook page?
Well, hold on a minute.
I'm not seeing anything saying that anyone's requesting.
I'm in a bad spot. I'm not getting signal right here.
I have a signal. I'm not seeing anything that shows anybody is requesting.
Please hold. Oh, now I have to slam somebody.
Nobody is requesting anything. Nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. Nothing. So I don't know who is trying to get into the page, but they didn't do it right. Whip, I don't know if a page can join a page. But as of right now, we don't have anything. I mean, him and I are both admins. Neither one of us are seeing anything stating that anybody wants to join. And Kyle Jaded is a moderator. Joe Rockwell is a moderator. Nobody is seeing anything, as far as I know.
Hold on.
I'm looking. There's nothing there. Oh, look, nothing there.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing, Whip. I'm sorry.
No, I had to tell somebody that their black silicone on an acrylic tank looked like a patch job. And now they're going, what patch? So I'm in a bunch of groups on there. This is the other reason I should probably just leave Facebook. I'm in a bunch of other groups on there, and seriously, looks like somebody just took black silicone and patched an acrylic tank. And I said, well, I would make them water test it before you buy the tank because that's a lot of money to spend. Well, then that person selling it, I guess, goes, what patch job? And I'm like, the black silicone.
Hang on. You gotta see this comment. I'm requesting 8 balls and hookers. Terry.
For what? Oh, I get it. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Jenna P. What's
the
up, Jenna?
peas.
Oh, now I gotta go through here.
Garcia Aquatics here!
One of these days, I will make one. That I will mass email to everyone.
Okay.
That way, when they see me, they can be like, I don't know. What's up, Beto? How you doing, buddy?
My loaf.
Well, yeah. Furball. So yes, now I'm getting into a Facebook war. Let's see where this goes. Yeah,
Oh.
that didn't take long.
Okay. Wait. Hang on. Oh, somebody already approved it.
Oh, it's the old. Oh.
Blake Ash. I don't see it. It says Blake Ash requested, but then it looks like somebody already...
I didn't even get that.
Nope, hang on. It's there, but it's not there.
Alright, well look, nobody's watching us get on our phone here. That's stupid.
It's there, but it's not there. Like, I can't... What am I supposed to do here?
Caleb says that's me.
I know, but I can't... So, it says member request, but I click on it.
Well, then somebody already...
Oh, okay. Well, I just got...
Here, it approved.
Okay,
Approved
well, yeah, that's for whip.
But that approved all. So.
No, it didn't.
Well, your phone's in a bad spot. I need you to put the Wi-Fi password back in my phone. I don't know how I lost that. So the other day, along with the Facebook thing, my keyboard quit working on my phone. I had to have my kid fix it. Now, ever since then, I've had to reset everything. Probably my fault, though, because I reset everything. But now I can't get on the Wi-Fi.
Anywho.
So it is what it is. But, yeah. I don't know. One of these days I will learn this damn thing, but it will probably be after I trade it off.
Yep.
So I'm thinking about trading it off.
Oh.
Maybe. It has been pretty tough, I'll give it that. That's the S21S
It's the S22.
thing, Ultra. S21 2 Ultra or something like that.
It's the S22 Ultra.
Yeah, it's been a really good phone. I mean, I've had it for
Like 3 years.
almost. Yeah. No, I'd say
Yeah.
like 2.
Almost 3
But-
years.
It's been a good phone. It only overheated on me last year in the lake, and then all we did was just dip it in the lake to cool it off.
Because they are water resistant.
And it cools them off.
They're not waterproof.
No, you just dip them and then you let them dry and you kind of make sure they don't have direct sunlight. That was really the only major malfunction I had other than the keyboard goofing on me.
Well,
Now, my other phone, if it got hit with rainwater in my pocket, that was it. It was over.
That would be this phone that literally has an entire busted screen.
Yeah.
Because
That
I
one.
had to give the phone I liked back, but we won't talk about that.
Let's see. Jeff's asking, Jenna P, how do I find the Fish Fam badge thingy? Is that the
if he's talking about the with the lanyard, you
Yeah.
can go to Fish Fam link and there's a link to order one.
I found mine in my car.
You put it in your car.
I put it in my car.
So all you have to do is go to fishfam.link and say that you
Yep, he
want
found
a
it.
badge.
He found it.
Submit a photo and you can request to pay for front and back or just front.
He found it.
They will give you all of that. There you go. They will give you all of that information. After you do that, they will send you a proof. They won't even make it until you approve it. I know he found it, but for other people, they will send you a proof before they even make it. You get to say, yes, this is good. No, do it this way before you even pay for it. So
I'm gonna also bring my Aquashella one too, just for the hell of it.
the ones that we got were front and back with our QR code and everything.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna bring that because I was not a vendor, but I had a vendor thing.
No, we had the YouTuber pass. But anyway. Right. Caleb, let her explain. Because not everybody knows. So if you go to that link and you click on it,
You guys quit being nice to her, okay?
you can listen. You go to hell.
You go to hell and you die.
That.
I couldn't help myself.
I know. Not everybody knows though, and you get to send proofs of what you want, and you can either say yes or you can send different things. They send you what it's gonna look like.
Let's see. Beto says, has anyone seen my new, and I'm assuming video? He says, if not, here's the link. And I really hope it's a video. It is YouTube, okay?
Okay.
Let's go check that out. I will do that when I'm done with the live stream. And I think last time he asked me that, are you sure you're putting them out? Because I've had it happen too where I've had it private and didn't realize that, because I like to keep my videos private until I've had a chance to go through and make sure everything's good before I send them out. And I forget to turn that private off, and then I'm like, well, how come nobody's watching my damn video? And it's because nobody can see it. You have to make it public, so just make sure you're on that one. I've made that mistake multiple times. And I got mad. The first time I was so mad. It was dumb. It was over a short. It was like a 2-minute video. And I was so pissed off. I'm like, man, I haven't gotten any views or any likes. It's like, why the hell am I even doing this anymore? And I just happen to look and I go, oh, private. Oh, click. And then that video had like 1,200 views. I'm like, whoops.
Well.
Okay, so he definitely put it out there because Caleb saw it. So,
Okay.
Lefty says that's what the schedule option is for. Well,
Listen.
Lefty, I'm working on learning this thing. Okay,
Sir, you can't come in every 45 minutes and make a comment and think
Yes, you
you're
can.
relevant. No, sir. That's not how this works.
it's gonna be funny when we do our live and it's like every 45 minutes there's a comment. I'm lying.
Yeah.
Because the last live we did from Keystone was nuts. And I can't wait.
Listen,
I cannot wait.
when Jason and Shanna did Saturday morning cartoons and there was like 8 of us that were like, oh, we're going in, and Jason was like, oh shit.
Yeah, everybody just showed up. Next thing I know, there was like, I don't know, 8 people in there.
There had to be 8 to 10 of us.
And we're all just getting it.
And
It
Sheena
was
was
so much
like,
fun.
"Oh my god."
You had Ed over here eating popcorn from something, and I had Rico
Yeah.
next to me, and Jason was over there. He didn't want to be on camera, but he was in there. And
Oh no, that was our stream. I'm talking about Saturday morning when Jason and Shanda did theirs.
we went and crashed his.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then when we did ours, and I was like, okay, all these people came in, I'm gonna do my thing, and Jason goes, this turned into a sausage fest. I'm out, and he walked away, and I was like, oh my god, that whole thing was insane. Jenna says she refuses to watch any of your content that you keep private. You keep content private?
I keep it private until I'm ready to release it.
Caleb, where are you at that you're trying to rehome a snake?
Oh, now he said that.
I mean, I'm just wondering where you're at because if you're close enough, we could
Well,
take said snake.
should have said something when Casual Aquatics was in here. What kind of snake?
Yeah. Depending on the snake and depending on where you are, he breeds snakes. Okay. So depending on the snake and depending on where you are.
And for the record, my private videos are no longer private when I make them public.
Duh.
Oh,
You
an
know,
anaconda.
that's-
An anaconda.
Jesus.
My anaconda don't want no.
Don't do it.
I couldn't.
Wait, hang on. He said anaconda.
I kinda want
No.
an anaconda.
No, absolutely not. Nope.
But
Nope.
uh,
No. No. I have cats. We have dogs. No. Absolutely not.
be fed
No.
for a couple months.
Louisiana. No. No. Not for an anaconda. I'm not going to
Tell you what,
Louisiana. No.
Tell you what, though.
Absolutely fucking not.
Casual Aquatics. That's why I was saying.
He does do snakes, but I don't
Well,
even know if he
his-
would do an
his
anaconda.
His page, well, it's not necessarily him. He's got a lot of people in there
Well, I know.
that are, maybe looking for one.
There ain't no goddamn way. No. Nope.
This is why you're not even letting me explain.
No, I'm hearing you.
No, you're not. You're
Yes,
just
I
over
am.
here going, no.
Because it ain't us.
No, it's not us.
Mm-mm.
But what I'm saying is, look up Casual Aquatics and get a hold of
Yes.
Sean.
Yes.
Because he's got people. Actually, I've got people too. I don't know if any of them are looking for anything. I'm usually not the one they ask if they're looking for something. But you could post it on the Metalhead page because a lot of people that follow our page follow that one too, or the others, and maybe find him a home.
Yeah, no. And her name is Shitty the Smitty. No. That tells me that snake is an asshole.
I don't know what your problem is with an anaconda. I really
No.
don't.
Are you kidding me right now?
You like the boa.
Yeah, I'll take a boa, a 6 foot long boa all day long. She was my best friend.
They get longer than 6 feet.
No.
Right.
Well, anacondas do, and so can boas.
Have you seen a albino Burmese?
There ain't no
python?
goddamn way we're taking in an anaconda. No. Nope. No, absolutely not.
What if it just had a face
Nope. No.
that you just fell in love with?
I'll punch that face.
No, you wouldn't.
No. Ain't no anaconda.
18 foot long.
No, hell no.
I don't have an 18 foot long thing.
Absolutely not. No.
That is like zoo quality right there. That's a big
Yeah. Maybe call a zoo, because
one.
no.
That is a big one.
Mm-mm. 18 feet? Get the fuck out of here. Mm-mm.
But no, hey, I'm telling you, get a hold of, get in. Yeah, see, here's the mayhem. Get in with Casual Aquatics, because I'll bet you, because he does a lot of fish and reptiles, I'll bet you somebody in there is probably looking. Or could house it. Which would be even cooler, because it would keep it out of the zoo.
Kaler's Aquatics also does reptiles, and so does Susie Q.
Tennessee Fish Mafia, Susie Q does, yep.
There are people that absolutely hell no. No, absolutely not. No. Not an anaconda. Like, if you were telling me a ball python or...
Okay.
But an 18-foot anaconda, no. Hell no.
Lefty says this.
Send the missus a gift via email for Fridays. What? Does that mean he did, or he's telling you to?
Well, then it says here. Sent the missus a gift for Fridays. There you go.
Wait
It
a
can
minute.
sleep in your bed.
No, the fuck it cannot.
Our ball python inadvertently slept in our bed once.
Okay. Well, he named it backwards, but he made us another video. I see it. I see it. I will... There ain't no doubt. Listen, how can you have an 18-foot anaconda when you got this beeb?
Food.
Look at this beeb. No, because no.
Look, natural.
No.
Natural grown.
No.
Gardaki's out. He's had enough of the kitten snake.
Yeah, well,
debauchery.
listen, I'm out too because I'm over this. It's done, and you're an hour and a half in. I'm over it.
Yeah, Whip says, so Josh, that many no's, that's a sure sign you need to get it. Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll come to Chicago
not that
and
one.
beat you up too, sir.
Not that one. I'm going to have to pass on that one. Listen.
Honestly,
If it was an arapaima and somebody said, I will give you the money to dig the rest of your basement out and build a habitat for it, that's a different story.
honestly,
Get
if
them
we're
trucks
gonna
here, is
do
what I'm gonna
anything
say.
like that, Mini Metalhead wants a bearded dragon, and we saw one at our LFS like a couple of days ago, and he actually was super sweet.
Well, they are.
So I'm kind of contemplating getting a habitat and everything we need for her to have a beardy, because he really was. He really was sweet.
Nano says that cat just appeared out of nowhere. It's like on
No.
command here. I have one right here.
And that one's pregnant again, because if
Yeah.
anybody wants to help me raise money to fix these bitches in between
Or you just
heats,
want to take them, we will send them.
my biggest thing is once they have the kids and you know they're ready to go back outside, I don't have the money to get them fixed, and that's an issue. If I can get them fixed and I can keep them all in a house,
If I could guarantee they go to a good home, they're gone.
that's also the problem, because I don't trust a lot of people to just be like, here, have an adult cat, because I feel like it's still going to be the same situation. I would like to be able to just get them fixed on my own, but we can't afford it because they won't stop getting pregnant. I just
Can't keep them in the
really-
house either. That's the hard part.
I really just want to be able to get them fixed after they have babies. But I can't afford to do so because they're doing it so often.
Nathan's asking if anybody knows the difference between ram's horn and bladder snail eggs.
Yes.
One is firm and circle shaped, and the other is more gooey. Plus, the firm round one is always in the corner compared to the others.
So ram's horns
Our
will...
ram's horns are just kind of everywhere.
Hang on. Ram's horns will either... If you have any plants in your tanks, ram's horns will lay on those but they typically lay on glass.
Just look in your filter, because that's where they'll all be.
They will either lay on a plant if you have one, rock, wood, whatever, or your glass, where a bladder snail will, from our experience, typically lay, like he said, in the filter or just straight on the substrate where you don't see it.
Well,
And the gooey part, I think, is more bladder snail, where with ram's horns, you actually see their eggs.
you just see an egg.
No, you
There's
see
nothing
like a
really around
sack.
it. I don't have that.
Well, I have ram's horns, and they do like a circular,
Yeah, but
a little smaller
in the-
than a dime.
in the cube tank, I've got pond snails and ram.
I don't think you have pond snails. I think you have bladder
I
snails.
have pond and ram. They're not bladder.
Either way.
And a lot of them, the pond snails, usually like to lay on the leaf itself. The ram's horns will go more up on the glass.
So Lefty said, I came back to gooey part. Do I want to know what this turned into?
Exactly
yeah.
what you think, except
No.
snails.
No, hang on. We were talking about the weekend for the Keystone Clash and the fact that you're sharing a room with us.
She said you got a spoon with me and it might get gooey.
You said. We are totally kidding, by the way.
Am I?
I don't fucking know. That's the problem. Because I can see you spooning with him. Hey,
Now
I'm
he's not
okay
gonna
with that.
want to.
Listen, I'm okay with that. If I get a bed all to myself and you spoon him all night,
Now he's not gonna want to do it.
hey, that's fine. We'll pay for the room by ourselves. It's no big deal.
No. He'll be like, anybody got a room?
Jingling a cup of change. Does anybody have a room? Skipper came in.
What's up, Skipper? How we doing, buddy?
We're almost to 2 hours. You know that, right?
Almost, yeah. Been a while since we've done a 2-hour streamage.
Yeah.
He says, listen, worst case, I can just camp in my car.
Listen, you can spoon me. I'm not worried.
You can spoon me, it just might get gooey.
We'll put Josh in the other bed, and you and I can share a bed.
Talking about the snail gooey stuff.
Yes.
Uh,
We were talking about snail eggs.
Jenna P says, are the metalheads staying at the hotel this year?
Yes.
We are.
We
Yes,
have
we
a
are.
room booked. Actually, we're sharing a room with Lefty, provided he
Well,
gets to go.
We were until
And
tonight.
he doesn't
might,
get scared about gooey stuff.
He might back out of it. No, I'm kidding. But no, we're rooming with left. I'm going to tell you one thing right now. Our room is going to be one of the funnest ones there. Because, dude, you
I'm
get all
pretty
of us
sure-
together, we're a friggin' riot.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get photos of like some grab ass and just some funny shit because Josh doesn't give a damn.
Nathan says if you fix my traction control system, I'll spoon with you. It's smaller, but I'll do my
Lefty says I'll bring the fireball. Can you bring something other than fireball because I cannot handle fireballs, sir. That shit makes me puke. I prefer vodka. I prefer vodka.
I, unfortunately, can't do anything. So,
I prefer vodka.
no offense, y'all are adults trapped in a 6-year-old's body.
Jenna
Well,
said
yeah.
bed skirt.
Oh, the
Who
bed
said
skirt.
that? Oh, God, because Annette found
Yeah.
splooge on her
Oh, God.
bed skirt and her
I remember
sheets.
that. Mm-hmm.
She made them go in and clean her room. Yeah.
Well, I'm an adult trapped in an adult's body at this point.
No, we are adults with childlike minds. And this is why it's called
I just
Monday
act
Mayhem.
like 6-year-old.
Well, this is why it's called Monday Mayhem, because we're trying to blow off the steam from the beginning of the week, the work week, although you didn't work.
Hey, I worked today.
You did not work.
I worked up an appetite.
Uh-huh. I actually physically worked.
Hell. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I'm hungry, and there's food
Yeah,
cooked up
exactly.
and ready to go.
Yes. That.
Tell you what, I appreciate everybody being here, and we went a little over what we normally do, and
Almost 2
I
hours.
appreciate each and every one of you guys being here, and the replay crew. I appreciate you guys as well. All the moderators, which is damn near pretty much all of you. If you can see this, you can wrench this. So, I guess until Friday,
Yeah.
have a happy 4th of July. And please, for the love of God, remember to throw it after you light it.
Yes.
Light, throw.
Don't lose
Light,
appendages.
throw.
Keep your fingers,
Don't go
guys.
to the hospital because you held on to it too long.
Keep your fingers.
And other than that, guys, I hope you have a great holiday. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you on Friday. And just stay metal. Love you guys.